One ought, every day at least, to hear a little song, read a good poem, see a fine picture, and, if it were possible, to speak a few reasonable words. If you treat an individual as he is, he will remain how he is. But if you treat him as if he were what he ought to be and could be, he will become what he ought to be and could be. A man should hear a little music, read a little poetry, and see a fine picture every day of his life, in order that worldly cares may not obliterate the sense of the beautiful which God has implanted in the human soul. Daring ideas are like chessmen moved forward. They may be beaten, but they may start a winning game. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. We do not have to visit a madhouse to find disordered minds. Our planet is the mental institution of the universe. I have possessed that heart, that noble soul, in whose presence I seemed to be more than I really was, because I was all that I could be. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. The human race is a monotonous affair. Most people spend the greatest part of their time working in order to live, and what little freedom remains so fills them with fear that they seek out any and every means to be rid of it. There is nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. If you've never eaten while crying, you don't know what life tastes like. To think is easy. To act is hard. But the hardest thing in the world is to act in accordance with your thinking. I bid the chords sweet music make, and all must follow in my wake. Know thyself. If I knew myself, I'd run away. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. Nothing shows a man's character more than what he laughs at. A person hears only what they understand. By seeking and blundering we learn. Things which matter most must never be at the mercy of things which matter least. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. I have so much in me, and the feeling for her absorbs it all. I have so much, and without her it all comes to nothing. I have so much in me, and the feeling for her absorbs it all. I have so much, and without her it all comes to nothing. The world is so empty if one thinks only of mountains, rivers and cities, but to know someone who thinks and feels with us, and who, though distant, is close to us in spirit, this makes the earth for us an inhabited garden. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do.